Good morning. Okay, so what I thought, it's early in the morning, and I have not had a chance to do my mini kit Monday, so we are going to pull this stuff out. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I have no clue. Alright, but I did, when I was sitting here one evening, if I could find I'm sorry, I have a frog early in the morning in my throat. This is, this magazine, July, August, Becky left the stamp for me to use to stamp out stuff, and I stamped, well, I die cutted them first. You know, I usually stamp and then die cut. And then Becky was saying how much easier it was for her to do all the die cutting and then stamping. And I started practicing, and it does come out a lot easier. I think it's easier for me. So, close to my heart, have these color pencils. So I picked out this one here, which is pine green. And then this one, let's see, is that, or is it this one? Anyway, I used orange citrus. And then we have this box too that I used. Orange citrus, oak tree, which that's over here. And then dark timber, and then I pulled a blue one for the blue teal. And then this one's sunburst yellow. And that is what I used to color these. And then I outlined them in brown to make them stand out. So that will be used as my dies, because I die cut in them. Or, let's see, tag, texture paste, flowers. Yes, I think I will use these for my dies. And then I also did these. And these little leaves. Okay, so let's make a list of the things I want to put on here. So I have been so busy. My son had craft fair 2 weekends in a row, and I was downstairs painting. Okay, so we're going to use dyes. Okay. And I've just been so swamped that I haven't had time to sit and like this. Okay, so there's scraps on there. So I think I'm going to bring in scraps. Okay. So let's see if there's 3 different pattern papers. I need to pick. Oh, I like. Sticker came off. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Darn it. That's close. That goes there. It must have came off. Okay, so I like this. So those could be my different pattern papers. 3 pattern papers. Now, I found this in another kit, and I really like that blue. You know, it's kind of different than that blue, but here's a scrap, too. Alright. Please. Alright, this I threw in out of my stash. Maybe we can use this for a background. We'll put that up there. So I have 3. And then there's... Alright, let's see what else. Got my coffee here. Speaking of coffee, when Becky was here, she spilled her coffee on her. I think that looks kind of cool. Well, I used my color pencils right here, but I don't know. What do you guys think? It's a homemade paper. Anyway, I kept it. Alright. So we're going to move this stuff over here. Alright, so this will be my background. I had music in my headphones, and I thought, well, I really don't have time for a voiceover. Let's see what... Ooh, this is pretty, too. I like that. Okay, we're going to have to move my coffee before I do what Becky did. Alright, let's see. Okay, I really like this part and this. That's my favorite. I love the writing and the numbers. Love that. So let's see. Let's see if we put this here. Yeah. Oh, I want to show you the photo. These are my fall decoration. And my friend was having a Halloween party, and so we displayed the scarecrow and my old lady. I put them out in my yard every year. They're getting kind of faded. And I put it with my corn stalks up. So I really wanted to take a picture. And so I'm going to have to bring in some of the orange and, you know, that looks good. So, I might have to use that on there. Alright, let's see. So 3 pattern papers. There. So anyway, we had Spoon River Drive. It's a craft fair. He did amazing. It was really busy. I came home and, I mean, I was hurting so bad. And I just didn't feel like doing a video, you know, how that goes. about doing this. I could cut this into a banner. Okay, so I think I want my photo here, and I think I'm going to mount it on this, which I will do that off camera. We'll just set that there. Yeah, I really think that helps it pop. I do have, this is my last piece of this color, and it really makes the hat stand out. Okay, let's see what I have here. I'll just put, I like these little circles that come in the workshop kit. I've been using them a lot. Okay, let's see what we have here. Like this could bring in, ooh, and there's another tag. I can use tag. And I know I already used a tag on my last one. I like tags. And this, or do I want it over here a little bit more? Well, like right there. I don't know. Oops, what's that? Got something green. Darn it. Looks like something spilt on my photo. Okay, what else do we have? We have all these banners. Which banners is on there? Or do we want to put them down here? I'm pretty sure, well, I did different banners on my last layout. And then here's this color to bring in the scarecrow. Let's see. Is there one more? Here's one. So what do you think? We do that. And like that. There's this for a banner. So we have banner, tag. So that is 5. And I won't do any stenciling. Okay, I need to do this. So, usually every fall, I decorate cornstalk stuff. Well, I have not had time. They're still out in my yard on the ground, waiting to be done. My pool is still up. I was going to leave it up, but then the squirrels kept dropping acorns in my pool, clogging my filter up, so we had to drain it. Okay, so that'll work. And I think I'm going to tuck, I think I'm going to make a banner. So, I still need to take my pull down. I still need to pull up my dead tomato plants. My son still needs to dig up potatoes. Hopefully, they're still good. We've just been really swamped. Okay. Kind of like that. Let me glue this stuff down, and then we will find more embellishments to put on here. That way my video's not too long. So I'll be right back. Alright. So I have twine. Which that's more than 5, but it's alright. And I picked this out to kind of bring that color in. I can get it in there. Alright, so let's see. I have these. Kind of want them, yeah, kind of like that. This overlapping. I wish I had foam adhesive. I forgot to order it when I made an order. Okay. So kind of goes down like that. Thought about you and me, but I think I want to dye it with my, let's see, I think it was paprika. Let's just see how that goes. And I think I might just use the words, you know, trim them. I should use this, that way I can wipe it off. I'll have to stop the camera and wipe off my mat. Whoops, whoops. Alright. Now, let's see if I can trim them without messing it up. Okay, there's the Y. O. The U. Gosh, it's so quiet this morning. That's when I love doing my videos. It's early in the morning. Now, you can always use this too, but I doubt I will use that. Let's see if it's too dark. If it is, we will see what other kind of title. Maybe here on this. And then I have room to write. I always have to think a while of what to write and then write it down. You and me. And that kind of brings in, I know this is darker, but his little hat is dark. So maybe scoot it over just a little bit. Like that. Do I want to tuck in a piece? No. Or does it look good up there? No. I kind of like it on this. Okay, so I will glue that. I really like this flare. But What if I, nope, what I did, I don't know what else to use in my kit. What else do I have? I know I have these. I have these enamel dots. If I put another banner, kind of like that, bring in, or do I want them under here? Yeah, I like that better for some reason. I don't. Come on, get in there. And then what about if I did that? That way it kind of brings your eye, and you can still see this. All right. There. Okay, where's my glue at? Well, you can tell I haven't used this for a while. Okay, so what else has been going on? So we had the craft fair. I did tear down all my flowers that died. It's sad. Oh, I do have some news to share with my friends. So, I don't know if you guys have heard about, you know, you see a cardinal, you know, God send an angel, you know. Well, that's kind of crooked. Well, I totally believe that. Anyway, the other day, 2 cardinals were on my front porch. The front porch that I always sit. I was standing there, and they were just sitting out there on my porch waiting for me. Then, about a week ago, I had maybe it's been a couple of weeks, but I had my grandkids spend the night. And Lily, my granddaughter, we were just sitting there talking and chatting and stuff. And she says, Mama, have you ever had a frog jump on your window? And I'm like, no, I haven't. And she's like, I'm like, do you see a frog? She said, now, Mama, this is just a regular frog, not a toad. And I said, well, what's the difference? Which I just wanted to see if she knew. She said, well, toad has bumps on it. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. So then, later on that night, that was like in the afternoon. Later on that night, I put the kids to bed. The boys were already in bed. Lily was on the couch. And I went out to let the dogs out. And there was a frog on my storm door window. So I got Lily off the couch. And I said, Lily, there's a frog. Isn't that sweet? I mean, it's kind of freaky, really. I mean, she just, out of the blue, well then, do I want that up? Well then, I got her up and showed her, and she's like, oh my gosh. You know, we just really, we couldn't believe it. We couldn't believe our eyes. So, I brought my plants in, and the same frog crawled in the little, you know how on the bottom of the pot they have a little hole for you to put water in? He was inside there. My son heard him. I have my plant room in my bathroom, and that's where I have all my grow lights for plants. It's in there. Oops, that's too close. We'll do it down there. So, the little froggy jumped in my plants and came in the house, and we finally found him, and we let him loose outside. Oh, it's just, you know, God's just trying to send me love, and that's what I believe. See, I need some dots over here. But I just had to share that story because it was just so amazing. And then the day the cardinals were on my porch, it was just, gosh, did I use all of the... There. Alright, what do you guys think? I know I chatted Kathy this morning, but I really, should I outline my papers and my flags? And, I don't know. Anyway, this is my Mini Kit Monday, so please go check out Dollie and Becky. So I'm pretty sure Dollie will be back in November. You know, we will see. You know, life just gets busy. So, and I think this turned out cute, and I'm glad I brought in those colors. And this green kind of matches her dress. I really want to make some of these. So, thank you for hanging out with me, and I will try and have my video up on time next week. Monday's coming around the corner already. But thank you so much, and be sure to go put your layout on Facebook and tell us the pick 5 that you chose. And I will see you next week. Bye.